Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I posted on this channel, and today I am coming with you guys with another What's on my iPhone video, except this one is going to be my iPhone running on iOS 7. I did do a What's on my iPhone video a while ago, so I'll link that down in the description box, but it was running iOS 6, and of course I have different apps now, and I've arranged things differently, and everything just looks different, so updated version. So starting off with the physical phone itself, I do have the iPhone 4S, and it's in white, and it's the 16 gig version. I've had this phone for 2 years, and I actually plan on getting a new one this month, so stay tuned for that. This is the case that I have currently, and it is just this pearl and lace mint case, and it's plastic. I got this from Amazon for a really inexpensive price, and I will link that in the description box if you want to order it. Hanging off from the headphone jack on this cell phone strap is a little Totoro plush keychain that my friend Eric got for me from an Asian gift shop. And then hanging off of Totoro is this little mushroom charm that I made myself using polymer clay. I actually have a tutorial on how to make this little guy if you're interested, so I'll link that down below for you guys. And now let's just get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is my lock screen. It's just a picture of my boyfriend and I when we dressed up for Halloween. I was Fiona from Adventure Time, and my boyfriend was Marshall Lee. And right here, I want to point this out to you guys. This little thing right here, if you're wondering what it is the like accessibilities touchscreen thing. And what it does, it allows you to do a bunch of different things that you could usually do by just pressing physical buttons on the phone, but on my iPhone the lock button is actually broken, so I have to use this in order to lock my phone by using the touchscreen. So now that we have that out of the way, I'm going to get into my phone. And let's start with the first page. So this is the layout of everything. It basically has the default apps on it. I changed out the Maps app for Google Maps. And then I have Line down here, which is a messaging app. And then I have a little shortcut to a YouTube Facebook page. And now let's just swipe over to the side. So here you can see my wallpaper, and I love it. It's like this little reindeer thing, and I think it's so cute. Now I just have these little shortcuts to other apps, and they're customized. And the way that I customized them was by using Coco PPA. And more information on how you can customize your apps will be in the description box below, so please check that out. And I'm just going to show you guys what they look like. So I have Tumblr, Twitter, Google+, Facebook, Line, and Horoscope, and I think it just looks really cute with the wallpaper, and that's why I have them there. So sliding over to the next page, I have all these folders. I'm just going to start with the social. So social, basic things, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, which is personal, so please do not ask me for it. Tumblr, HeyTell, which is an app where you record short messages and you just send them to your friends, and it's really fun. I recommend it if you have a group of close friends that you like to talk to every day. I think it's super fun. Instagram, and then Kik, which I don't really use at all either. Then I have editing. So this just is all the stuff that I use to edit any of my pictures or videos that I want to upload, you know, to any social networking sites. So Camera Plus is a paid app, and you can really change the way that your pictures looks with this app. It has a bunch of like effect features and like adjustments. It's great for people who like to do kind of like simple photography with their iPhones, because it's like the best editing app out there. Pick, Play, Post is the ultimate, in my opinion, frame and collage making app. You can change the dimensions of your collage. There are all of these frames, and then you can resize what like how big each section is. It is 99 cents in the App Store, but I think it's totally worth it because it has all the features that I want, and you can also put videos in the frames too, so I think that's really awesome. Line Camera is just a camera app that you can also put stickers on your pictures and make them really cute. Over is like a typography app. So this is just a picture of my bed, fonts and words. So I want to add text, type anything. And then you can change the color of it. Like you can make it take up the whole screen. You can also add little doodles or artwork. great app for just editing your photos and putting typography on it. I think you do have to pay for it in the App Store, but I think it's worth it. And there might also be a free version, so you can look into that. iMovie is another paid app, and you just use it to basically edit your videos. It's iMovie for the iPhone. Very self-explanatory and very useful. Square Ready and Square Ready V, or Square Ready Video, is just an app, and I think most of you guys might know this, but if you don't, this is like a quick, simple tip. So Instagram automatically crops your photos into a square, but then sometimes you don't want your photo to be cropped in a square. Using my bedroom photo again, let's say I want to upload it to Instagram, but I don't like the way it looks as a square, so I can press this button down here and it will add these white borders around it so that way the full photo is shown. There's also this option where it adds a bigger border around it, and you can also flip it if you want. You can rotate it, and it's just a really simple app for heavy Instagram users, I guess. And Square Ready Video does the same thing. If you don't want your video to be in a squared crop, you can, add that white border around it. Boop. So tools has all the basic tools: contacts, calculator, compass, voice memos. Ringtone maker R maker is a ringtone making app. You can take any song on your iPhone, take out like 15 to 30 seconds of it, and then turn it into a ringtone. I have stocks, the regular Maps app, flashlight. Even though I know there is a flashlight app right there, I like this one better because you can change how bright the light is. You can make it flash. And there's also like a compass on it too. I just like it better. And then Chromecast. If you guys don't know what a Chromecast is, it doesn't really matter. If you don't know what a Chromecast is, you don't really have to worry about the app. So images, I have my meme generator where you can take popular internet images or memes and then make your own by putting text on top of them. And you can also upload your own pictures and then put text on top of them too. SMS Faces is just a whole collection of like rage faces, memes, cartoons that you can just take and copy and paste into your messages or upload them onto your social networking sites. Coco PPA is the app I was talking about earlier, where you can use it to customize the way that your icons look. But as you guys can see, they have a ton of little apps for you guys to choose from, and then the way you can use them is pretty self-explanatory in the app itself. And if you don't know how to use it from there, you can look on YouTube for tutorials. WeHeartIt is an app that's kind of like Tumblr or Pinterest or any of one of those, and I don't really want to log in, but it's just a whole collection of just pictures. Bitstrips is a really fun app, and I don't really use it as much as I used to when I first got it, but I think it's still pretty funny. And what Bitstrips is that you make a cartoon version of yourself, and you can also make cartoon versions of your friends, and then you put your friends and yourself in little comics. You can add speech bubbles, you can there are different like scenarios to fit different types of occasions, and it's just a really awesome app. I don't know if it's gonna load for this video. If you want to check it out, you can go download it yourself. It's free in the App Store, and you've probably seen it a lot on Facebook or Twitter if your friends have gotten it. The next folder I have here is shopping. So I have just the Starbucks app, my Banks app, PayPal account, and then Hobby Lobby, which is just a craft store app, and it has like the daily coupon on there and everything. My life folder just has my daily horoscope. I love reading my horoscope every day. Sleep Cycle is an app that is a paid app, is an alarm, and it wakes you up during your lightest realm of sleep. I haven't used it in a while. As you guys can see, it says like November and then September, but it tracks how well you're sleeping. It tells you like during what times of the night you're awake, when you're in deep sleep, and it just gives you a better night's rest. My AT&T is just an AT&T app, so I can see like my phone bill and everything. SoundHound is an app where you can detect what song is playing if you don't know what it is. Big Day is an app that is like a countdown app or a countdown app. So I have days since and then days until. So days until my 2-year contract is over, and then days until Christmas is here. And it's really nice. There's a free version and a paid version. And then Period Tracker Lite is, you guys guessed it, it's a period tracker. So entertainment, I don't have much in here because I was running out of room on my phone, but I have Dumb Ways to Die, Pandora, YouTube, and Vine. Pretty self-explanatory. And then the last folder here is just YouTube. So I have 2 shortcuts to my YouTube pages. So there's my crafting channel and then my vlog channel. So I just click on those and then it will bring me to my page. I can check whatever videos I want to. I can check how many subscribers I have. And if you want to know how to do this, just press this little button here on the Safari, and it's just this little arrow, and then you can just click add to home screen. And after you've clicked that, you can change what you want the icon to say, and it'll just add a little icon to your home screen, just like I have. Then I have Google Plus, and then Pages, which is just an app that helps me run my Facebook pages. So that's basically it for what's on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I am planning on getting a new phone. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be switching from the iPhone to the Galaxy S4, so fingers crossed if that goes to plan. I'll definitely do a video on it for you guys. And yeah, check the description box before asking any questions, you guys. And like always, comment down below what apps should I download, what apps do you suggest, do you use any of the apps that I showed. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.